Sairam students, welcome back. This is our third session of transformation of sentences. In the first two sessions, we all learned about the different types of sentences, and in the second session, we learned how to transform the different types of sentences into one form or the other. Okay, so let's have a brief recap as what we did. In the first part, we learned about the different types of sentences, that is the assertive sentence or the declarative sentence, which is further classified as affirmative and negative sentences. Then we have the imperative sentences, the which are request, command, or advice. Interrogative sentences, where rhetorical question is asked. Then we have the exclamatory sentence, where feelings are expressed. So we have learned this in our first session. In our second session, we learned as to how to transform these different types of sentences into different forms. Okay, so we learn to transform from assertive to exclamatory, exclamatory to assertive, interrogative to assertive, and assertive to interrogative. Now the other type which we are going to learn and which most of the students do find it difficult are the imperative sentences. Okay, from imperative to assertive as well as from assertive to imperative sentences. Now what are imperative sentences? Imperative sentences, like I had told you earlier, are the sentences which show command, yes, command, or a request or an advice. Okay, like for example, if I say keep your mobiles away, so I am commanding you, so that is an imperative sentence. And if I say please help me, so it's a request, so that is also an imperative sentence. So these are the types of imperative sentence. You can say classification of imperative sentences: request or command. Today we are going to learn transformation of imperative to assertive and assertive to imperative sentences. Okay, so imperative to assertive or assertive to imperative. Now before we move ahead, we are going to do this according to certain rules. If you follow these rules, transforming imperative to assertive sentences is not going to be difficult for you. It will be very easy for you to transform imperative to assertive and assertive to imperative. Okay, so the first rule, add subject plus should. Yes, add subject plus should. For example, see the example given over here. Do the work. That is an imperative sentence, right? Do the work. So, what is the subject over here? Somebody is telling someone to do the work. So, you use the subject you plus should. Yes. So, you should do the work. That will be followed by you should do the work. So when it is given do the work or do the thing or do your own work, so you will begin with you should do the work. Is it clear? Now if it is given as a negative sentence, how are we going to do it? Okay, that will see it ahead. Second rule, it is a request over here. In the first sentence we learned about the command. In the second sentence is a request. Please or kindly will be replaced by you are requested to. Okay, it means kindly, when do we say please or kindly? When we are requesting somebody, right? So over here, please or kindly will be replaced by you are requested to. Now for example, please help me. What is the sentence? Please help me. So how will I transform, or how will we transform it into an assertive sentence? You are requested to help me. Yes, you are requested to help me. So it will be replaced, please or kindly will be replaced by you are requested to. This is from imperative to assertive. So vice versa also you can get to know as to how you can change from assertive to an imperative sentence. I hope this is clear, children. Fine. Then the next one, do not gets replaced by you should not. See, in the earlier one it was do your work. Yes, so you had you should. Now when it is do not, it's a negative imperative sentence, so do not will be replaced by you should not. See the example over here, do not run in the sun. So you should not run in the sun. It is a command being given by somebody to someone. So when you're addressing someone, you use the pronoun you. So do not run in the sun. will be made as an assertive sentence as you should not run in the sun. So the third rule which it goes, do not gets replaced by you should not. Yes. And example is do not run in the sun. You should not run in the sun. I hope this is clear, children. Yes? Fine. Moving ahead with the next rule. Never will be replaced by you should never. Do not will be replaced by you should not, right? So never will be replaced by you should never. So for example, never tell a lie. You should never tell a lie. See, when you're transforming the sentences, you should always keep in mind that you do not change the meaning of the sentence. All these things you have to keep in mind. You're not going to change the meaning of the sentence, and you're not going to change the tense of the sentence as well. See, nowhere we have changed the tense. Never tell a lie. So you should never tell a lie. That it is. So never will be replaced by you should never. I hope this is clear. Once again, the example, never tell a lie. You should never tell a lie. This is our fourth rule. Our fifth rule now. Let us is replaced by we should. Yes, let us is replaced by we should. So, what is the example over here? Let us go out for a walk. So how will we change it into an assertive sentence? We should go for a walk. So let us. Us is representing the third person. So it will, when you transform it, it will be changed to we. Yes. So let us go for a walk. So we should go for a walk. Let us will be replaced by we should. Always keep this in mind. Let us go for a walk. So it will be we should go out for a walk. Okay. Then the next one, the next rule, let plus noun or pronoun will be replaced by subject plus might. The noun or the pronoun is the subject in the sentence. Yes. So let plus noun or the pronoun which is given will be replaced by subject plus might. Now we see the sentence given. Let him play football. Okay. So let plus noun. We are not having a noun. We are having a pronoun over here. Okay. Him. So let him play football. So let and him will be replaced by subject plus might. So what is the subject over here? How will you get the subject? So him is the pronoun. So that becomes a subject. But you will not write him. Him is representing a masculine gender. So that him will be changed to he. So he, that is the subject, plus might, which is given in the rule. So subject plus might, that is he might play football. Is it clear, children? Once again, we go through the sixth rule. Let plus noun or pronoun will be replaced by subject plus might. For example, let him play football. And the assertive sentence is, he might play football. Is it clear? He might play football is the answer for the example which is given in over here on the screen, which you can see. Okay. So let's have a brief review of the rules which we learned. The first rule, once again, add subject plus should. So you have to add a subject over here. Do the work. So what will be your subject? So like I told you, do the work. Somebody is telling someone to do the work. So you will use when you're telling someone to come here. So you will say you come here, right? So over here, you should do the work. So your you is the subject plus should. And you should do the work. I hope this is clear, children. Fine. Again, the second example, the second rule. Please or kindly gets replaced by you are requested to. Yes, it is a request. So it will, when words like please or kindly, you see, immediately that thing should strike to you that it is a request. So your word requested should be there in the sentence. So you are requested to help me is the answer for the sentence. Please help me. For example, if I give you the word, if the sentence, please give me a glass of water. Yes, please give me a glass of water. So how will I write the answer? It will be, you are requested to give me a glass of water. You're requesting someone, right? So you are requested to give me a glass of water will be the answer for please give me a glass of water. Right? Now moving ahead with the third rule, do not gets replaced by you should not. Do not gets replaced by you should not. So do not run in the sun. You should not run in the sun. I hope this is clear to you, children. Yes. So see over here the example sentence given is a negative. So when you're changing into to an assertive sentence, your assertive sentence should also be a negative one. It should not be a positive one. Otherwise what will happen? You will change the meaning of the sentence. You have to keep this in mind when you are doing transformation of sentences in any form, whether from assertive to exclamatory or exclamatory to assertive, interrogative, whatever it is. You are not going to change the meaning of the sentence. You are going to transform the sentences without changing the meaning of the sentences, right? Moving ahead, never gets replaced by you should never. Never means you're prohibiting someone from doing something. So never tell a lie is the example given over here. And what will be the answer? You should never tell a lie. So never gets replaced by you should never. Never tell a lie. And the answer will be you should never tell a lie. You're commanding someone not to tell a lie. So you should never tell a lie will be the answer. Then the fifth rule. Let us gets replaced by we should. Let us gets replaced by we should. Let us go out for a walk. We should go out for a walk. So that is the example is the imperative sentence and the answer which you have written is the assertive sentence. I hope this is clear to you, children. Fine. Next rule. Let plus noun or pronoun gets replaced by subject plus might. Let him play football. So I'll be repeating this. I had told you, explain this to you earlier. Now again, I will explain it to you. Let him play football. So let plus noun or the pronoun. We are not having a noun in this sentence. We are having a pronoun in this sentence. So which is the pronoun over here? It is him. Pronoun in the given sentence is him. But when you change, when you're going to write it as an assertive sentence, you will not begin with him. You will change that pronoun to he. You will change the pronoun he, him to he. So he might play football. Yes. So this was our sixth rule. I hope you have understood all these six rules. And let's see if we'll have some examples. We'll solve it, and let's see if you can. You will get a clear picture as to what it is. The first one over here. Do not waste water. Okay. Make it assertive. What is my answer given over here? You should not waste water. Do not waste water gets replaced by, as an assertive sentence, you should not waste water. Remember the third rule which we did? Do not gets replaced by you should not. So do not waste water will be made as into an assertive sentence as you should not waste water. Next one. You should do your work efficiently. Make it imperative. You should do your work efficiently. So remember the first rule which we did. Do your work. Yes, you should do your work. Over here just added the word efficiently. So you should do your work efficiently will be made into an imperative sentence as do your work efficiently. I hope this is clear to you, children. Next, go ahead. Let us be patient. Make it assertive. Okay, let us be patient over here. The meaning of patient, I'm not telling a patient who is in a hospital. Patient means you should be calm and should be waiting for something to, we should be very calm. Should not be in a hurry. So let us be patient. Make it assertive. Remember, let us gets replaced by we should. Yes, let us gets replaced by we should. That was the fifth rule which we did. So let us be patient. Make it assertive. We should be patient. Is it clear, children? There. She should wait for her turn. Make it imperative. She should wait for her turn. This will be somewhat similar to the sixth rule which we did, let plus noun or the pronoun plus might. Okay, but we not use might over here. She should wait for her turn. Let her wait for her turn. Let her wait for her turn. She should wait for her turn. You are, it is, you're telling somebody about the third person. So let her, you will not write over your wait for your turn. Are you getting me? The imperative sentence over here will not be wait for her turn. That will be totally wrong. Let her wait for her turn is the correct answer, because I'm not using you in the assertive sentence over here. I'm using she. So she will be transformed into her. Remember, we changed him to he when doing from imperative to assertive sentence in the rule given over there. So over here, from when an assertive sentence is given she, it will change to her. Yes. So let her wait for her turn will be the answer for the given sentence over here. Yes, children, I hope this is clear to you. Okay. Now, we have done all these transformation of sentences. So this was the uh, last part of the transformation of sentences of the different types of sentences. I hope you have understood this. If not, you can anytime go back through all the videos of these types of sentences and get it and get it cleared where you find any confusion. And all these sentences which we have done is also very important, is also helpful for you. We can jot it down, and definitely assignment is given in the link in the description over here. You have to solve the activity over there and submit it. Okay, if not, you can also, if for your reference also, you can write down the questions in a book or a full-scape paper for your reference, so that you can, when anytime you can go through it you want. Hope this is clear, children. Yes, so that's all for today. Thank you. Saira.